pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up
Leading
next.
off the afternoon for Arizona, center fielder A.J.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Gerard Dyson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Dyson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Adore. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Lays off 1-0. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Williams has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder
digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Carlos Santana
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Into the box now, Nick Williams. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Arizona.
for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first truck. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in, Jake Lamb. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Jake
Comes set. Here's the
Lamb.
0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Scott
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting
So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Marte gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Greinke gets the sign. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Owings.
For Arizona.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Zach Greinke. He singled his last time up.
Greinke.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Marte is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Phillies
for
here
1
in the
thus
4th.
far.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard toward the right side, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Avila corrals it. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. In now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Here's Greinke's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman,
Digging in,
41.
Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. Standing in, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted in the air to center. Burns is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Lamb becomes the second out here in inning number 5. David Peralta stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Avila.
Grounded to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Scott Kingery.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Alfaro becomes out number 2 this inning. Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Chris Owings.
1
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Owings.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ketel Marte.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The pitcher
ready for another
21.
shot now. Zach Greinke. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Billy
with a
Burns,
Philly.
1 for 2 with
Center
a triple
fielder,
so far in this one.
Burns.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he's retired, 1 away. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Herrera.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Ready on 1 and 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Ned Odor.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Greinke gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone, and he's able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Popped up. Alfaro is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Burns on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Carlos.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Aiming for that outside corner, but just
2-0.
missing 2-0.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Right fielder number 5.
Ready for another chance? Nick Williams 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses for ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. Burns is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Popped high in the air. Pereira is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box. Sanchez. He comes in 0 for Andrew Chafin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Aaron Altair.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Center fielder.
Ready now, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and try as he might, but he. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pat Neshek.
Chris Owings.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Alfaro corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The pitcher and Chafin steps up to the plate, and Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That Archie Bradley.
Now pitching for
Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory